Have you ever had a bottle of nail polish for a very long time and wondered if it was still good to use? That's why in this video we will answer all of your questions related to nail polish's actual lifespan and expiration details. So firstly, does nail polish and gel polish actually expire? Yes, both gel polish and regular nail polish once opened can expire. And it's important to understand that there are many kinds of nail polishes with each having a different chemical formula. And because of this, we recommend that you check your nail polish's labels to accurately ascertain details about their expiration date. Now, most nail polishes don't expire or go bad in the conventional way, and this is because the main ingredients in most nail polishes tend to be very stable compounds and by nature are antimicrobial. So what happens to nail polish when it's expired? The main problem that all nail polishes have is that their mixture tends to settle and separate if they have not been used for a long time. Once a nail polish mixture has been separated, it's harder for it to return to its original state and color. A pro tip is, if your nail polish is really separated, you can potentially shake it up to mix it back up. You can check out the description to get a nail polish shaker on Amazon that's made to do just that. But now for the details. What's the actual expiration date of nail polish and gel polish? So this is a tricky question because every nail polish brand will have its own distinct combination of ingredients and will each have varying guidelines on its expiry dates. Our best advice is that you check your nail polish labels to know what they recommend. But on average, most brands of open bottles of regular nail polishes expire after 18 to 24 months, and open bottles of gel nail polishes expire after 24 to 36 months. It's important to know that these are averages, and to be exact, you would need to check your nail polish's label. On the other hand, unopened bottles of nail polish tend to last almost indefinitely. Once again, this depends on the brand of nail polish that you're using, and you need to read your labels to be 100% certain. But how can you tell if your nail polish has gone bad or expired? 1. Check your labels. The safest way to know if your polish is safe to use is to check its label. Most polishes will have a PAO symbol on it, like 12M, 18M, or 24M. The M stands for months, and the number represents the number of months. Now, if it's 18M, it means that your polish is tested to be safe to use 18 months after opening the bottle. PAO stands for period after opening. These numbers represent how long the nail polish has been tested to be safe to use after the bottle has been opened. 2. You can look at the color of the polish. Now, if your nail polish has a different color than when it was originally bought, you should consider throwing it away, or if you have the time, try to revive it. What happens is that if your polish has been stored away for a long time, the dyes in the polish tend to separate from the mixture, and this causes the polish to have an uneven coloration. Now, since gel polishes are stored in opaque bottles, you're not going to be able to tell if the color and texture are different just by looking at the bottle. Instead, try applying some of the polish on a fake nail to test the color and the texture. 3. Examine the texture and consistency. If you notice that your polish is clumpy and thicker than usual, this is a clear sign that the polish is no longer up to standard. A clumpy and thick polish makes the polish much harder to apply, but you can fix the lack of consistency, and you can check out the description to learn how to do so. 4. Notice how your polish smells. The last sign that your polish has gone bad is if it has an extremely pungent scent that is completely different from how it usually smells. A strong scent could either signal 1. Bacterial growth, 2. A chemical reaction. If your nail polishes have a foul scent, we advocate throwing it away. These polishes cannot be revived. And finally, what can happen if you use expired nail polish? If you use expired nail polish, it can lead to 1. Very poor and low quality manicures or pedicures with a faded and weak appearance. 2. Your manicures or pedicures will not last very long and will be prone to peeling. And 3. Your nails can become irritated and can even become infected. The effects will depend on how bad the polish has gone. Now remember that all of Easy Nail Tech's videos and articles are crafted by nail technicians dedicated to helping you learn more about manicures and nail products like nail polishes and gel polishes. And one of the easiest ways that you can help us is by subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Thank you very much.